Welcome back to DJFM, the greatest shit show on the internet. This is episode 21. Yeah, I think that's where we're at right now. We're a little all over the place, but we're getting there. But this episode we talk about a couple variety of different things. We talk about electric cars, whether or not we trust them or not, health and dieting, and where people want to go with their fitness journey, and a couple other random shit things. So we didn't really know what we were going to talk about. But further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the show, and please take a listen.
Fucking airplanes, man. Dude, like, what the fuck?
Are you okay with that, or do you want
No, I think it was good.
Yeah, it's sure.
Okay.
No, before
I
that, sure.
Conductor?
I didn't hear it playing.
I didn't hear a plane.
I heard a...
You're not gonna hear
There
that.
was one at the end, towards the end of it, as soon as he started. But good
You sure
job.
that's not just-
You got everybody quiet. I'll give you props for that.
This is Silent Library.
Silent Library?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna lose either way.
Silent Library. That'd be the craziest podcast. Just to
Dylan is
silent.
out first. I know.
Oh,
need-
Dylan, you're
that.
crying in the
We-
first second.
we
Because he
need
makes a
three more
noise or something, and you're laughing right out of the gate.
If anyone just fart, and then Dylan will just die.
or like a burp.
We wouldn't win any money.
No.
No.
What were we talking about earlier? About cars.
EV cars or
Tesla drivers.
Tesla drivers?
Self-driving Teslas are scary.
I think you would do it.
I don't trust it.
I just wouldn't buy a Tesla.
I don't think I would buy a Tesla either.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't buy a Tesla if I had one car, because I like having my truck. But if I got the opportunity, I wouldn't even probably buy it if I was my second car.
What?
All right.
Because it's
I
an
would
electric car.
No, just because
Yes.
I like the Tesla. No, not that. But it's like Tesla cars are a very interesting vehicle. I will say that. But I don't think I would like the electric feel of it not making sound or being in that environment, because it throws you off, because then you're feeling like you're in a go-kart and it doesn't. It's not really a real thing.
If I won a contest and I won a Tesla, yeah, sure, why not?
You wouldn't sell it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I would sell
Would you
it.
sell the Tesla or your
I'd
car?
sell the Tesla.
How quick?
Fucking like that.
Really? All right.
If I got there and they're like, oh, sir, you want a Tesla? Oh, cool. I'm whipping out my phone, taking pictures, and put it on off road.
Nah. That
As soon
first
as you
drive,
got-
you're gonna fall in love.
The lady hasn't even pulled away yet. He's already got
No,
it up.
I don't wanna
on
drive
the
it.
fucking line. You would drive it, or you
No.
wouldn't drive
Just as
it?
an electric
wouldn't.
car.
Yes,
you would
Tesla.
get curious because
If
you
you-
have it. There's no way you're not gonna use it a single
How
time.
fast does it go
You
0
win.
to 60?
It's quick. They're pretty quick.
Google it.
No, they're
How
quick.
fast do they go 0 to 60?
Like at
They're
least
quick.
3.2.
3.2? No, just do it on there.
I don't want to fuck this up,
You can go
okay?
hold the second tab,
Why does it matter if it's on there?
because then we can see it and know he's not lying.
We're the plan's to talk.
So we
about
know he's not lying.
We're
that's
here to
how-
talk, not
Yeah.
to view.
But he can.
He could be
do that.
lying.
He
is
can
what
do that.
Justin's saying. Is
He
could
doesn't
be-
know what it is.
I don't even know.
Is-
I don't
All right,
know.
Frank
click
could.
on it. One click.
If we use the phone,
What?
We're doing so much better. Here's the phone. Go to
My God.
go to the plus. You can go to the plus all the way to the far,
Holy shit.
far,
Oh, I see.
far. There we go.
Dude, I don't use Macs anymore.
Well, it's a computer.
I know, dude. Windows and Macs are completely
Yeah.
different.
All right, now type in how fast.
I
can Tesla
know
go?
I know
It
what
says
to
some of
do.
your passwords are compromised.
Yeah, some of them
How
might be.
fast? Wait, hold on.
Just
hold
take care of
on.
it.
Well, it's like very like some
How-
repeated passwords.
Wait.
Okay.
Tesla
You're almost there.
go 0 to 60.
There we go. Are you Are you pecking the keyboard, or are you actually typing?
Why would he lie?
I'm
You,
typing.
you
typing.
didn't even know.
Why would he lie?
You
What do you
wouldn't
mean?
even know.
If he googled it on his fucking phone,
Yeah.
why
I don't
would he
trust
lie?
him. I want to watch
1.9
him. Honestly,
seconds?
I kind of wanted to watch him.
No,
do
3.2.
it.
Yeah.
1.6 second, 1.9, 2.3. So this is what a fast.
It
Model
also
S?
depends which model, actually.
Yeah, it's a Model S.
Model S?
the SUV.
Yeah.
You win the
Oh.
SUV.
Fuck that. I don't care.
No, not even.
No.
What about the? What's
I'm not. I'm
Is
not.
that
What's the fastest one? Is it the Model?
Let's see.
It's not the Model X. It's the. Isn't the Model S the little go kart thing they got? Is that the Model Y? Because they got a couple of different models. No,
You act like I'm a
Model
Tesla
S.
fan.
you're not.
No.
I thought you were.
I don't
I thought
care.
you were die hard.
That's Brayden. Brayden's the diehard.
it goes faster than Bugatti?
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
It's a battery. It's a battery on wheels.
Yeah,
I'm not buying that.
I think you would like
And
how fast it goes.
but
I don't-
And EMP.
So,
No,
so
I don't-
talk me through it then. Why?
I don't like electric cars.
But why?
They're just not fun.
Have you driven
What's-
an electric
what's
car?
not
I've driven
fun?
one. It's just like
What about it?
you don't feel the engine. You don't feel anything. It feels
don't
like you're.
shake?
Yeah, you don't. I don't like that.
It's too
You like
smooth.
the, but you
Yeah.
like you're someone who has
It's
a
not hitting
car
your
where
G-spot?
the noise
No.
is like you like the
I need the
noise.
noise. I like the noise. Also, if you think about it, if you're a what's the word? If you're like this happened to me one time. I was crossing the street. I looked both ways. Yeah, no car. I looked to my left. All of a sudden, this fucking electric car comes out of nowhere. Oh, it's this close. I didn't even hear it.
Yeah. Imagine being blind. You would not.
That's what I like. Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
like
listen for that.
Yeah.
Hum. When
yeah.
that hum comes. You get
Also, I'm sure
nervous.
if I mean, obviously a deaf person's not going to really hear it, but I'm sure they can hear like an engine, like a little bit of like a tone, a little bit from an engine coming down.
a deaf person,
A deaf person.
deaf person can't hear.
I know, but like I'm sure they feel something. They
Like
would,
talk from.
They
like,
feel the
yeah,
electric
something like.
They feel the ground. They're like, oh, it's fucking coming. I feel that shit.
They're like Indians hunting in the outback, just like.
But no, yeah, blind
coming.
person.
Hear
Imagine
the
across the
buffalo.
street, you don't see, I mean, obviously you don't see shit, but you don't hear anything coming. Like, oh, I'm gonna cross the street, fucking get hit by a fucking electric car.
Now, my mom told me that like when Priuses first were a thing with the blind people, and she's like, oh, I don't want to buy an electric car just in case I hit a blind person.
Yeah. Also, they're more.
Like, that's not.
You're like, that's a close call.
They're more.
I didn't realize how relevant that'd be to
They're
them.
more expensive to fix too, if you think about it.
Because you can only go to Tesla.
Yeah, and it's like if you need a new battery, the battery's like $10,000 already.
Yeah.
They can only go to Tesla, right?
Yeah, and then you might as well buy a whole new car.
Isn't everything in the?
But how often are they breaking?
You don't know. You just never know.
What about a
How
Rivian?
often are they breaking?
Would you drive a
Breaking
Rivian?
often?
Huh?
Would you drive a Rivian?
A Rivian?
Yeah.
Oh, those one? No electric car for me.
No electric car.
No electric car.
I would want. I want to. That's the one car I want to try out and drive because it looks like
The Rivians?
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Have you driven an electric car before?
Yeah. I've driven the Tesla before
Okay.
just to try out the
Self-driving.
self-driving, and it was pretty effective. But I was like,
No.
you still feel like. You feel like on a roller coaster. You're like, I'm really out of control.
I couldn't lose. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Fuck
I was
that.
like, all right, nope, we gotta hold on to this. Fucking.
Well, think about this. If there's a fucking war, and there's an EMP,
Tesla drivers are dead first.
you're dead first. You're 100% dead
Yes.
first.
How
Overall-
250 issues per 100 cars.
That's
How
a
many?
lot.
How many cars are there in circulation?
This is per JD Powers consumed. I don't know. Wait, what? What was the question?
How many Teslas are in circulation?
Let's see.
So if it's 250
No, I swear, like,
per 100.
we're in, like, the worst area ever for Teslas, because every other car is a Tesla here.
Well, because dude, the
Our
amount
roads
of what were you
suck
gonna
ass.
say?
What?
I just want to say, if an EMP hit, doesn't fucking matter you have a Tesla, you're still fucked.
Oh no, you are. Fucked.
Most people
No,
in
I'm
the
saying-
current day,
no.
like, doesn't matter the car you drive, they're too reliant on technology.
Well, I'm in a scenario where it's like,
He's screwed.
yeah.
All of us are.
Oh
We're all are.
We all would be.
We're too fucking used to it.
But I'd be less screwed, because I gotta be
Because I was a Boy Scout.
Because I got a Volkswagen Jetta. Oh, they
I was a Boy Scout.
flipping off all the Tesla
I was
drivers.
not a
Fuck
Boy
you
Scout.
guys!
No.
You learn how to tie knots.
I don't want to get touched.
Did you do?
I didn't want to
that-
get touched.
That's
That
valid.
is fair.
That's
valid.
I heard that happens. Cub Scout
The
stuff.
highest one. No.
Did you do the Cub Scout stuff?
No.
No.
My parents aren't big on camping.
Aren't big.
No.
I'm not
No.
surprised, honestly.
They don't.
Makes
They're
sense.
like I told my parents. I went camping like a couple weeks ago. And the first thing my dad asked was like, "Are there showers?" I was like, "No."
No,
he's
you
like,
gotta bring your own water.
he's like, "Ugh."
So was it 1.85
In the fourth quarter, we produced approximately 495,000 vehicles and delivered over 484,000 vehicles in 2023. So almost 500,000 cars, and that's two. It has what 252 issues per 100.
Yeah. So
Do you think?
What's
do you
it? Do the math, Dylan.
So why
Should've
Dylan?
gotta do that.
think, why me?
Just curious.
Because you're still you're in college.
Frank has evolved. Frank has
Good call.
evolved. Frank has evolved. Frank has evolved.
Are you in school still?
He's like, because you have a college education. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I heard this is what we should be doing.
Wait, what was the question? I didn't even know.
So the Teslas have out of 252 problems out of 100 cars.
So 100 cars out of 100 cars, there's like 252 issues.
I was like 25%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 1/4 of the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Well,
the. Did you hear about the Cybertruck stuff? Where
what
it's like.
counts as-
What
an
happened
issue.
with the new Cybertrucks? Though?
What's the most common issue in a Tesla?
Yeah.
Doors not opening.
Yeah. probably. No, because there's like.
The robot's mean to me.
I've been insulted 7 times. This is not okay.
Well, it's like
He
if
called me a bitch, actually.
I think one of the biggest problems is if that screen breaks in the middle, you can't drive the car.
The iPad.
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine
No, because
if-
have you been inside a Tesla, Matt?
Brake pads, because they fucking suck at braking.
No, because also the brake pads are electric, so if your computer stops working.
That's scary.
No, that's
You gotta
fucking
trust it.
terrifying.
How much do you trust it?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I wonder if they have.
I don't
a,
trust it
does
that
Tesla
much.
have a lawsuit? I wonder if Elon Musk has a lawsuit.
Probably has a couple.
No.
Everybody everywhere has a lawsuit.
I don't
Tesla.
know.
I mean, I think there's a lawsuit about the self-driving. It did kill somebody, I think, last year. I don't know.
The Google car?
Not the Google car. One of the Tesla self-driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right there. That's why.
I think they can
Don't
just
allow.
get away with
Don't allow.
what's it called?
Don't allow.
Statistics being an anomaly, right? Like, see, there's only been one
Yeah.
death in all
Go to
these
news.
years.
Go to news. You go to news. Top.
This one.
Top.
No,
Images, all news. There we
Oh.
go. Nice. Elon Musk, that's 2 days ago, faces massive lawsuit over 2022 Tesla stock sales. No, Tesla look, cut a word of lawyers at Elon Musk.
That one you're talking
Tesla
about.
must face vehicle owners lawsuit over self-driving claims. I think that's what I'm talking about. There was something.
That's crazy.
What? I think that they probably get hella money though from people trying to sue, and then they end up not
There's
getting it.
enough money.
Probably get hush money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or they just settle.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll pay you $1 million to not do anything, and they're like, yeah,
Alright.
fuck it, yeah.
Let's buy a Tesla. We all get in it. Let's crash. Well, it's not purposely crash it. We wait till something happens and we all sue.
Have you
This
seen?
is the best thing to say, and just we go and do it, and they have pure evidence. Oh, were you guys planning to do this? Insurance fraud.
We have to delete
here's
this
what's
podcast.
really
It
gonna happen.
doesn't work.
We buy
Insurance
the
fraud's a
Tesla,
bitch.
Frank falls in love with it, we don't even see the damn car.
He sells his Mustang.
No, he goes. He's like, when
what
should we do the trash? He'll be like, I gotta work next week, the week after.
You would drive that to work, have it drop you off, and you would have it drive back.
Can it do that?
Yes.
Yeah. You can go park it. You go park in the parking lot. You wait in front of the store and it'll come to you. You didn't know that?
I
Okay.
didn't know that. I
He
didn't know it was that
gets
crazy.
people to drive him to work. If he had a Tesla that would just drive him down the street, drop him off, and then drive back, you would do that.
Can the Cybertruck do that?
I would assume so. It's the same thing.
Why does it have to be an electric car? Why can't it be a gas powered car?
Because electric cars are the only ones that do this.
Because
I haven't seen a gas-powered car. See, okay, Google. Is there a gas-powered
Let's
car
see.
that can actually drive? That does works like a computer, like works like a Tesla.
It's not a Prius like
That
that.
has self-driving. I don't think Prius is self-driving.
Oh no.
I can't-
Well, no, because the only cars that self-drive that are approved are Teslas.
Oh yeah,
Is there a
basic.
gas-powered
Like, trying to figure out
car
basic technology.
can drive.
Did something scare you, Matt, into not wanting to do the self-driving, or is it just you feel sketched out about it?
I'm not putting my life in a robot's hands.
That's the most valid fact of all time.
When robot AI comes up, you're gonna be like, all right, well, we're going somewhere else.
You have massive be like, I didn't abuse you. I didn't abuse you.
Hey, I took care of you, damn it. I
Oh.
cleaned you.
There's
I made
not-
sure
there's
you were
not-
up to
there's not.
date.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I charged you
Listen,
properly.
why don't we invent one?
Yeah, you know what? You guys are smart, right? Let's invent.
Well, Dylan's smart.
Let's do that. Yo,
All right, let's get me a wrench and a couple wires, and we'll figure it
You
out.
can code a little bit.
Yeah.
I can get you to break into Tesla and figure out you can connect the
Just
gas.
imagine that.
electric.
We invent a self-powered, gas-powered car.
What?
Self-powered, gas-powered car.
I
Self-driving, gas-powered.
Self-driving car.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Gas
blah.
powered.
Aren't they trying to like get rid of gas powered cars?
They are.
They can't do that though here.
No, they can't.
The grid can't support the amount of electric cars that would be needed in this state.
I think there's too many jobs attached to the gas cars too. There's
You know how
like,
many fucking mechanics will go out of business?
or just like even like auto shops, just like fucking with
It's
all their parts.
stupid. They are trying to pass a law, but it's a stupid,
not
very
gonna- it's not
stupid.
gonna
It
pass.
better not.
Well, do you?
It might. You know what's crazy? It probably will pass. So let's be very real. It probably will pass, but you're not gonna get.
I don't
these
think
people to
so.
switch.
I don't think
Just
so.
make sure you guys vote this week, this summer.
This summer.
Did
All
you?
right,
if you're-
Biden, we're all for Biden.
Ha ha ha.
I saw him shit his pants 2 weeks ago. Let's go and do that.
I thought we were going Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat.
Okay, wait.
No,
Tell me.
wait,
about-
no, Mighty Mouse.
I have some.
Mighty
I have
Mouse.
something. I
Mighty
have something to bring up about the environmental thing.
Please.
But please tell me about the pooping in the pants of the president first.
I saw this video earlier today. It was just him in his They captured. It was a meme. It was a capture.
course.
Oh, okay.
All I see is memes.
Now
I
I
see
don't-
real
now I
shit
don't
half the
care.
time. Let's see. I bet we can pull this up.
Why?
You want to see him shitting?
How much older
No,
is
because it's not real.
how much older is Joe Biden compared to Donald Trump?
Fucking watching him. No, 100%.
How much older is Joe Biden to Donald Trump? Only like 5 or 6 years older.
I thought like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but
Alright, you gotta do this.
Biden. What am I doing?
Google Biden shitting pants.
Trump's got stem cells. Biden's too high and mighty to
No,
use
no.
the stem cells.
No, Biden
Until
has-
he's on his deathbed, then
But-
he'll suck it out.
Some of his speeches definitely had. Oh my god,
This one?
there was a couple I think. So which was this one? 4 days ago.
We play it. I just want to
Mute it.
mute it. Press M.
Well, hold
Just
on.
go. You can press the speaker too.
No, hold
If
on.
you press the space bar, it pauses too. By the way.
I didn't know that.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. A few moments later. All right.
He didn't shit his
Wait.
pants.
My butt's been white.
Bro.
Get the fuck out of here. He didn't shit his pants.
You don't think he shit his pants?
No.
I know it's a little bit of a stretch.
He's
but
old
you're
and he's
not.
having issues with his legs.
I love how you typed in Biden poos his pants. POOS,
Yeah.
not poops. Poos his.
And,
What was that? What's the island in Hawaii? What's it called? That got caught.
Maui?
Is it
Oahu.
Oahu? Was it Oahu? Wait, hold on. There was a video that my cousin sent where he just looks like he's so fucking lost and doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, it's Justin's favorite video.
Dude, there's a couple of them.
No, there's many.
There's so many.
of them.
Okay, if anybody was in the like anybody in this position, and there was videos of them like this circulating, or that this actually happens while you're in the site, you're like, come on, you're in a very position in this world where you're like, you shouldn't be this gone. We shouldn't have done this to this man. That's
But
what I'm really
you got to wonder how many AI bots are skimming through all this footage of Biden and then posting
there's
it
so
to,
many? That's what-
posting it just to garner views and media discourse. You know what I mean?
I
Because
think-
isn't it crazy? Like, have you seen the Instagram comments lately?
Oh, they've always been terrible.
No, but I feel like some of them nowadays are like
Instigation
it could be like a fucking ban post or like something random, but like someone in the comments will be like say something controversial or fucked up.
Yep.
And like you look at their account and they're like it's like a black profile picture and then like one follower.
Yeah.
Or
Like it has to be a bot,
I think the
right?
bot. I think there's
That has to be a bot, right?
It is a bot.
Or like
if
the sex
no,
bots, like, hey baby, like shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of those. You're like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah,
Why are
stop.
we-
They arrive so fast on some of the posts though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
It rises so fast depending on how popular that account is too.
Mhm.
So if it's something that's very popular, you're gonna get a variety of these are accounts that are coming in, and these are also the accounts that are
Alright, so
trying to hack
Mhm.
or trying to be bots in some way.
Yeah.
But again, it's like you have all in social media. You're gonna have in social media sites. You're gonna have a disproportion where they're bots or they're actual accounts. Like Twitter, 50 or 60% were bots.
yeah, but
In some wild case, and they weren't even trying to engage with it.
mhm.
have you,
Sorry.
so this is a video where he gets out of the car and he's just like, so where the fuck am I? He just looks really confused. Where am I?
Do you think? What's going on? This is not my house. I feel like they just put them places and it was like, all right, well, we're gonna take you somewhere. You're not gonna know, and then they pump him full of adrenaline. Like, go give this speech.
They give him they just pump his give him some Ozempic and some sugar and he's
It's
all
also like, how stressful is that fucking job?
No,
at
that's
that
what I'm
fucking
saying.
age?
This job is what you've seen Obama get gray. You've
Yeah.
seen Bush. The only person that didn't age while they were in office is the fucking orange man, and he's still willing to go and.
Because
fight
he's
this
just
shit.
built like that, bro.
He's built different, man.
It's because it's Trump. He's down to take some coke and like go take a speech. You know what I'm saying?
He'll eat McDonald's for every meal and drink a Coke and live his life.
No,
But
Trump
it's-
is for sure like he's taking some like UFC type drugs to like make himself youthful. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, and he's going to prison too, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. Hey, you ready for a president? We're gonna probably have a president that's in prison.
Jail president.
I thought you can't run for president if you're a felon.
You can't.
Money talks.
It's the only you can't.
very loudly.
What they were trying to get is hint that when he was trying to overthrow the government because you can't run for president if you try to overthrow. It was like something with the Civil War.
Yeah.
But
there's a clause in there. There's a clause
yeah, they're like,
in there.
hey, if you try to get out of line and jump us, you can't run for this position.
Yeah.
It's not okay. But after that, he was trying to, but it was the money scandal thing. So it's a white collar crime, so he will be able to still run for president. And the thing is, like, he might try to get him like exonerated or get himself out if he gets to win presidency.
No, but don't you think though that
I don't think so.
God.
What is this?
Oh my fucking god.
So, this is where me and Matt were on on Tuesday.
Hold on. He told me this story, and I like how he was like, all right, I'm gonna shift this. I'm gonna talk about this for now.
It's like, what the fuck
What
are
happened?
you typing?
This is the concert we saw on Tuesday.
what concert?
Don't. Just don't.
I'll just all you need to know is I was scared for my life.
You know who the person is.
Oh.
Yeah. I sent Justin a text message. I sent him an SOS.
How'd that date go?
We haven't had that yet.
You're owed one now.
I am definitely old one.
You got
Big
lied to,
fucking
didn't you? About the time it wouldn't show up.
No. So we were told doors open at 7.
Yeah.
Get there at 7.
Yeah.
And I said, what time do you go on? And I was told, don't like telling that, like people that, like my friends that, because then they miss half my performance when I do go up. But fair. So I was thinking,
Well, you don't get.
I was
good enough
thinking
friends.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That was my thinking.
Like not just hanging out for 2 hours or 5 hours.
So I was thinking 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And we both decided, hey, we'll get food after the show because it'll only be like an hour. No. She didn't go until like damn near 9 o'clock.
What time did you get there?
7.
Oh wow.
And know this too.
Oh, wow.
Right before we walked in, I took the biggest rip of my life of his pen.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost died.
I know. So
He drooled all over my car seat. Like,
you didn't tell me you were that bad. All he said was like, "Dude, I went into. I got to take his pen. How do you go to the bathroom?"
he coughed up too long.
Satanic.
Just
Satanic.
I came the closest I've ever been in my entire life to
Oh
pissing
yeah,
my
that
pants.
was funny too. He was like,
Oh my
running
God.
around.
Really?
Dude, I was like, I'm not gonna make it, and I had the most.
He thought about
hard-
peeing in that.
I almost did.
About
Like,
what?
Give me the
Why-
water. Give me the.
Why are we gonna pee?
So I had to.
You would
pee.
have to boil that.
We were gonna run late, and I'm like, all right, I don't have time to use Frank's bathroom.
Yeah.
Let's just get him, go. We get there, and I'm like, I'm the whole time I'm driving, like, dude, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So like, we get out, we're walking, we're halfway there. Left my phone in my fucking car.
And it's, the
Had to go back and get it, because the tickets are on my phone.
Oh.
So I'm just like,
I was like, Matt.
You didn't give him
And
any
he
responsibility.
parked so far away too. You could have parked closer.
Oh, this is like a North Park.
yeah,
too,
2
Yeah.
feet closer. Whoa, crazy.
No,
Holy shit.
the-
We had to
no,
walk
no.
for 30
Yeah.
seconds.
There's a spot here. There's a spot here.
Literally what
There's
it was.
a car
Literally
right
what it
in
is.
front of
It's
it.
literally
a
from
car
here.
away, man.
The spot was from here to the fucking corner over there.
Jesus.
That's
No,
how
no,
far it
no,
was, bro.
Hey,
It
there's a
was a
spot. What is that
Dude,
gonna do?
It was a lot further.
Anyway,
Extra
a
20
lot
I
further.
get my phone.
Yeah.
Not kidding. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go right here. So I open both my car doors. I'm like, I'm just gonna like piss like in this like little area.
Yeah. Just
Of
trying
course,
to pee on your
right
car.
as I'm about to unzip, a car comes up, pulls up right here. Doesn't park, just sits there. Almost like they knew what I was about to do. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. So I close the doors, barely make it. I walk in.
They
Bro,
wanted to kill you.
I
They
walked
wanted-
in.
They wanted you to.
I walk in, I walk
Yeah.
right past their parents, and I don't even say hi to them. They're like, oh my god, I'm like, bathroom. I don't even say anything. I walk right
No,
past.
right.
Bathroom.
Just going. Yeah.
They'll say, best piss of my life.
Yeah, because
It was
we.
better than an orgasm.
Delayed
I followed him
satisfaction.
because I didn't feel
Delayed
comfortable.
satisfaction,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? As soon as I walked in the bathroom, I thought I was in hell.
hell?
That's when I started panicking.
Because it was
That's your version.
because
of
the
hell.
lights were red.
That's
and there
pretty
was
scary. Hell,
stickers
I'm not gonna
everywhere.
lie.
They were
That's
like,
scarier than my version.
Well, what were the because he said they were like a satanic
No.
looking shit. Were they
No.
like cool posters
No.
or was
No,
it
no,
just
no,
like
it was a lot of-
stickers.
no, there
They're
were
little
stickers. It was like graffiti
And
writing
she-
on the
six,
wall.
six.
They were fucking stickers
You're
from
paranoid
like the
as hell.
early '90s and 2000s, just random shit.
old skater
Nothing
shit.
Yes, nothing.
That's
Look
what
it
I
up
thought.
right now. Google bathrooms.
Google bathroom.
Bathrooms.
Go-
After
you
that
have the tab
sentence,
up.
bathrooms.
You had the tab up. Go
Click
to
right
that.
here.
I'm looking for the mouse. Hold
There
on.
you go.
It's right
There
there.
you go.
Where is it?
Found the
Right
mouse.
here.
It's
It's right there now.
It's
It's right
right
there
there.
now. It's right there now.
Alright, relax.
Beach, bar, park, do bathroom.
Matt's getting PTSD from his piss experience, so he's pissed.
You gotta see this. Go to images. There you go. Click on it.
That's not even the name of the bar, is
That's
it?
not it. Is it this one? No, that's not.
Is it that red one?
Is it
Orange
this one?
Type in SD.
That orange
After-
one, I would say.
That's
is
not
That's
even the
not
name.
it.
Type in the name of the
SD.
bar. You're typing It's,
That's the name of it right here. Till,
It's two, like with the W.
no, it's not.
It's.
It's like that.
I don't think it is.
Is it not?
No.
No, I just saw the
Because they're
Yelp.
open till 2. That's
Oh.
the whole.
I thought. I honestly thought it
Till
was.
Woo?
Shut the fuck
Till
up,
2?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright. Is it the orange one?
No.
San Diego Magazine, sexiest and best
Well,
bathrooms.
look up.
As Frank saying, it's a satanic
That's
ritual
expired by
site.
the band.
I
name
typed in
now.
whatever you sold
Is
it.
it
Totally
that one on
typed.
the left?
SD.
No, that's not it.
Put SD because it's San Francisco, Minneapolis.
Ah, yeah,
New
yeah.
Orleans.
I forgot the D.
San.
Oh my god.
There you go. You've only lived here your entire life.
I can't spell. Sorry.
Neither can I. It's okay. Don't
Yeah,
apologize
it's
to me.
not gonna come up.
I don't think it's too generic. Oh, this is what it looks like.
Yeah, we understand that.
Oh. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
All right, you guys talk home.
Is it really that specific that we have to look up this bathroom right now?
No.
Hold on. Please pause it, or-
No.
No? Keep going.
I just can't believe Frank would have a nightmare in there. I feel like
It's not that bad. It's just because what happened before we went inside.
Thing is,
That's the only
I know,
reason.
The thing is, how he explained it to me,
It's not that bad.
I wish it was that bad.
It's not that bad.
I know.
What we saw there was.
outside the bathroom was scary. No,
Yeah.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna go. We're not gonna go further than that.
Was the show at least 30 minutes?
It was about 45, maybe.
Okay.
Did you like the music?
So the music was good, but the stage. and the
Objectively or
audio-
subjectively good?
Okay, so the music itself good,
Okay.
but
Yeah, that was,
people
that was
running-
good.
the people running like the
Venue.
audio didn't know what they were doing.
Uh huh.
I'm not kidding. Like I was talking to her after, and they were like training a new guy, and the new guy was running it. His first day on the job.
Oh my god.
It was it was bad.
This is his first day.
To the point where she came up to me after and was like, "I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
I'm never coming here again." I was like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, I'm not either."
Are you still trying to find the bathroom?
No, I'm just trying to make this bigger.
The saddest part is she
The
had more
Safari,
people
the
there than the
internet
main act
window?
did.
Yeah.
Go to
Was it a
top
band?
left.
Well, no,
Or was
just
it a
trying to
singer?
make this picture
Singer.
bigger.
Singer.
Bro,
It's also. Yeah.
you gotta see this fucking.
Oh.
God.
So if you look, it's like a cave in the back corner, and that's where like the stage was.
You mean not a cave? It's behind a.
It is like
He's
a
very
cave.
petrified.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I
It's
know. You
terrifying.
describe it with just such hilarious adjectives.
Like, how am I describing that? Like the bar ended right here,
Uh huh.
and like the wall would close off in here. Just this room alone is the stage right here. That's how. It
Wait,
was.
it was this small?
A little bit smaller than this.
Where was the stage? Like right there?
Like the stage would come up to here. And,
See
like,
this
imagine
little
would come
indent?
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Replace that wall with the stage, and it's like literally, I would say,
Kind of like the size of this
from
room.
the end of that kitchen to maybe this cupboard.
Okay. That's kind of a tight place. Okay.
That sounds like a standard sized bathroom in my opinion, but.
This was the main act.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah, I left immediately.
That is scary. Oh my goodness.
I should. I mean, as
The
soon as the
two
person
cats,
finished.
the two cats are professional dancers.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're in cat outfits.
They're professional.
They look
dancers.
like they kind of look like demented versions of Dobby from Harry Potter.
They're professional dancers.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
They were dancing.
I understand.
Oh my god, orgasmic matrix.
No.
Like her music too just made me feel uncomfortable when she was warming up.
Oh, it was so.
Was
bad.
it just a weird dancing?
Yeah, like the.
But was it
just
all
her
like R&B
lyric-
music and then hers was R&B
well,
too?
her lyrics are just talking about woman parts, and I feel
And
like
those scare you.
I'm
They're horrifying, man. They
You
scared
didn't
the
even
fuck out
hear
of
the
me.
song.
no. You remember she was warming up,
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
but thank God for that anime show they had on.
Bro.
Thank God.
Did he tell you that part?
Yeah, I did the anime.
What? Oh, the anime? Yeah.
We're sitting at
He's
the
just
booth,
watching
and
anime.
they put the fucking bartender anime on.
Uh huh.
Frank just watched that the entire time.
Thank God.
My favorite part of the story was when you got up to go to the stage, and he still sat with her parents.
He couldn't move.
I know. And the dad was just staring at him into his soul, and he just, like, why didn't you get up to go with him? Like, just walked away. And
You should have told him.
no, I couldn't move. My legs.
What pissed me off is I'm sitting like this, like watching the show in the booth, and then their dad just smacks my arm, and I'm like, and he like makes like a sleeping, like I'm sleeping. Like, I'm not fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
Like I'm just locked in on this
enjoying it.
guitarist
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
what the fuck?
And he just threw you.
That's
off.
kind of a rude.
He
Yeah,
probably
it was
thought,
like-
the fact that he's like, you're sleeping and hit your arm, and why? No, I'm paying attention, man. I'm enjoying the music.
Trying to listen.
Yeah.
Is that when you got up and moved over?
No.
Oh.
I just had
That's
to do
the first
that.
time you got hit.
I just had to do that because I feel like I would have gotten yelled at if I didn't.
Yeah, like I couldn't move at all. Like I put my hands straight. I was trying to stand up
It was
when
like
you
40
walked,
minutes.
but like my feet didn't want to move. Like I felt like I had concrete on my legs.
My favorite is like,
So did it just like elevate? Because you were able to walk in. And you were able to
It,
walk to
dude,
the bathroom.
it went from here, fucking up to here.
But hey, you had the best internet of your
Dude, the
life.
internet was. I told Justin that after that.
This
Are you-
that was amazing.
Are you back to eating the same amount of your In-N-Out, or do you eat?
Yeah, a little, not as much, but
No,
like,
just like one fry less.
One fry
more
less.
for less.
One fry
Yeah.
less. The Chipotle order.
Not that night.
was nuts.
Not that night.
No, that is one
We
fry.
both- we
No, that
both-
is
It was
one
exactly
fry
one
less.
fry less.
You have 3?
I usually get 3.
Holy
What the fuck?
damn.
Oh, that is one fry less.
How's not
All
for
right.
And I asked this genuinely. Would you then like, what if it's like you're getting 3 fries? Are you eating throughout the day, or is it usually just one?
It's
big
just
meal?
one meal a day. I told him today too. We went to Chipotle, and this is like my only meal for the day.
What'd you get?
I had a burrito, a
Nice.
steak burrito,
Nice.
and fuck this dude. I was you know how I usually get tacos?
Sure.
He's like, get a burrito. I'm like, it's the same thing. He goes, no, get a burrito.
Well, then, if it's the same thing, what's the issue?
That's what I told him.
No, what's the issue with getting a burrito if it's the same thing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
No, it's the other way.
They would-
What's the issue with
they
getting
would
tacos
flip
if they're the
script
same
on
thing,
and actually
right?
got it
Yeah.
way
Well, no,
quicker
his
than I
go-to
did.
is tacos.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm saying you
so
should
why-
you should have hit him back with if burrito's the same thing as a taco. Then I'm just gonna get.
Well,
Tacos,
first of
it's the
all-
same
No.
thing.
My thing is, why is he an asshole if it's the same thing?
Well, the thing is,
That's my question.
the thing
same
is,
I dug into it a little bit more.
he did, because he thinks I get the hard shell,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I don't. I always get soft shell. And the fact that he's been to Chipotle with me a few times now.
Once
he doesn't-
again.
I think the hard shell's for kids.
Once
Like,
again.
that's a-
Fucking kid.
No, but I'm just saying, like if they bring out the hard shell, they're like, oh, these are for the children. Actually,
There are
My-
no kids. You don't
My
look
point
like it.
stands. If it's the same thing, why does it matter?
he just kept
I just
coming at
kept-
me.
he didn't have a reason for that.
I didn't.
Well, no, my thing is, once he says get a burrito, sure, because it's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean,
Then
I don't
where's
know.
the issue?
Well, okay, so I did the burrito, and the amount of
you
steak.
hated it.
No, it's still the same. I mean, it tastes good.
It's so good. It's so
Well, hold on. Here's the problem.
Maybe equal.
Shut
I
up.
Fucking okay.
Here's the problem. The amount of steak they put on
Yeah.
wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, you always get double meat.
Yeah, so I did that, but she charged me double meat.
Yeah. That's
But with
how
the
it
tacos,
works.
I have I don't ask for more because I get plenty enough for me. That's
'Cause
like,
the tortilla's smaller.
yeah, but I'm okay. But I pay less when I get tacos. He thought it would be cheaper for me.
I don't think you pay less for tacos.
I also,
Usually what I pay is $33 around there. Today I spent $40.
Rewind.
we don't
I was waiting
forget.
for that part of the story because
Rewind.
because he came back with his order and I'm like,
You said you got a burrito.
Yes.
Where does $40 come from?
Okay, I got a burrito. I got a cheese quesadilla.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a cheese quesadilla. I had chips
Okay.
and a side of queso and a drink.
Okay. I thought.
Dude.
I was about to say they're literally fucking you in the ass.
most expensive burrito on the fucking
Like
menu.
they're
But then-
scamming you.
If I get
It's
the
all covered.
tacos, if I get tacos with all that, it's usually $33.
Did you not get hungry throughout the day?
No.
You just wait for your one.
I mean, I
meal?
got snacks in here.
I'll be honest with you,
Okay.
I have pretzels, but that's it.
Yeah.
I saw his plate. I'm like, you probably shouldn't get that much food.
That's my only meal for the day, like my full meal.
But then you'll snack throughout the day.
I'll snack. I got like pretzels and a couple cheeses.
There's no way you're skipping dinner. I don't believe you.
I don't eat
I
dinner.
don't believe it.
Well, plus I have a game later, so I'm not gonna eat before my game.
You're gonna eat food after the game. You're not telling me you're gonna play a soccer game and only eat snacks.
We'll see.
I don't believe
I'll
you.
find
I
out.
don't
We'll
believe
we'll
you.
see what happens tonight.
Full blown, I don't
You
fucking
just
believe you
eat
for a
gummy bears
second.
and shit right
There's
after.
no way you play a full soccer game and snack.
If not, I got little microwave pizzas in here.
And that's more than one meal a day.
That's
Well,
I know,
We'll
that's
see.
what I'm saying. Like, he's already eating a surplus in calories, and someone wants to lose weight. You shouldn't be gorging yourself off just because you're defending yourself. Being like, oh, it's one meal. It's okay. I'll be fine. No, you're not going to be okay or fine. Just fucking get the burrito and the chips and then call it a day. You don't need
I was hungry. Okay.
quesadilla, queso, and fucking all that shit. You shouldn't be spending $30 to $40 at Chipotle.
The $40 a little excessive.
That shit's expensive.
So
The
Frank,
burrito's expensive.
33,
Okay.
you don't think that's
What?
excessive at Chipotle?
You finish that meal.
40 was like alarming. 40 was alarming.
40 is a fucking alarming. You're at Chipotle.
I'm like, that's a whole day of food for me.
Yeah, that's.
But I guess that is a whole day free food for you too.
Yeah.
He's got pizzas and Cheez-Its and Twinkies and cupcakes. Where the fuck you
I don't
at?
have Twinkies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Twinkies are gross.
I do have
Okay.
What you say? What you say?
After you eat that,
Yeah.
how full are you?
Pretty not like full, but
What
I'm,
is-
I'm
what is-
satisfied.
What is satisfied?
Yeah,
So you don't go into a food coma?
not really.
Not really. There's
It
no,
depends
there's
which.
not really.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't feel one today,
Okay,
but I took a fat shit right after.
nice.
All came out.
It all came out right after.
Attaboy.
I got slipped
I'll
and
probably
slid.
shit 2 more times today.
Attaboy.
What's your have you ever looked up like the recommended calories you're supposed to have per day?
For me and myself,
You got 23.
something like that, 23 to 25.
You've had more. You hit 23 at that meal.
Did I?
Yes.
Definitely.
Damn.
Like what? Yeah.
You
I would
shouldn't
say
be
like
eating at all. For
Well,
the
what
rest
was
of the day.
what was in
two
the
fries.
burrito?
2 fries is probably like probably
Steak,
like
che- just
1,000
steak, cheese, and
calories.
guac.
I would say about
Steak,
700.
cheese, and guac burrito.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, that's why I get the
No,
tacos.
He looked at him and said no rice or beans, and the guy was like, "What the fuck you say?" He's like, "Yeah, no rice or beans, just
Yeah.
the chicken."
I can't really
Or
say
steak.
too much.
Yeah, but would you get rice and beans on your thing?
I don't get beans, but I'll get
Rice, yes. No beans.
Okay. At least there's like a. there's
I'll get like
something
I'll get
in
everything
there.
else. For
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get
No,
everything.
mine's worse.
I
Not
gotta.
worse, mine's
I never had Chipotle.
You're talking,
Yeah,
yeah.
you-
Matt's a plain man.
I know.
I mean that. I mean
know.
like a plain.
I
Chicken.
know.
rice, lettuce. Done.
For what? Just
Burrito.
you have
Double
rice. You have rice in there, so I'll be like, okay. The
Mhm.
fact that he has none of that, like, all right.
I mean,
You're-
you're
you're
both on
fucking messed
the.
up.
You're both are like not being the most economic with your Chipotle. You're gotta get everything on the Chipotle to be the most economic about it.
I do agree with that. Both of you have. two
But at the same
different
time,
habits.
like you got it. A man's gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? A man's
I-
gotta eat.
That's
I
why I
would-
never go there.
I would say that it's probably fair. That's totally fair. That's 100% fair. There's no reason to go there.
That's why I never got. Matt, you always be spinning wisdom.
I would get the green beans, but I gotta try them. I've never had them before.
How many calories do you eat per day? You think? Or how much?
Okay.
How many are you supposed to eat for
So-
like to lose like 0.5 pounds a week?
It's gonna be depending on who, like what you're doing. 0.5 pounds would be fat, or you're just trying to lose 0.5.
Like. Let's say I looked up a calorie thing earlier,
Yeah.
or not earlier.
I'm not
like,
sure.
Like 2 weeks ago, and it's
Yeah.
like if I want to lose 0.5 pounds a week, I got to eat around 2,100 calories a day.
I never looked at
Max, like
I
max.
never looked at losing weight. I don't. I never looked at losing weight because I never really had to do that side of the spectrum. Because I had a gain, it was like 2.5, not 2.5. It was like a gram and a half. Gram and a half of protein per pound. That things shifted over the years
Yeah.
because of the studies. But that's usually what it was ranking when you're trying to gain a lot more muscle. But I haven't looked at what was lose for fat. I just know that you're gonna have to have a calorie restriction.
Yeah.
You should probably be eating enough protein for your body weight so you're not losing any muscle mass.
Mm-hmm.
And then having some kind of substance of carbs. So you could probably go down to 2,000 calories. It's going to be depending on what you're decreasing from.
No.
So,
Yeah.
because for me, I had to increase from, I was eating probably about 2,000. And then when I went to college, I was probably eating around 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
And that I gained about 30 pounds in 6 months.
But did you feel bulky or did you feel fat?
Oh, I felt gross.
Yeah, you felt
Did you
gross.
see like when I came back from college freshman year? That was me fat. I was not happy. I
You
was
look
like,
lean, yeah. You look
This-
lean now. You
like,
look
this
lean
is-
now. You look lean now.
I feel like I'm as lean as I was when you guys first met me.
Mhm.
So and I feel more athletic.
Yeah.
So this is just what I would be natural. But then again, like,
Yeah.
you gaining weight is a bitch and a half. So Google how much you would what you should be in for Like how many calories you should be having if you're trying to lose
Look up calorie.
a pound and a
Yeah,
half.
look at calorie map.
Like how many calories you should be eating
Calorie
a day
calorie, yeah.
when you're trying to lose about a pound and a half fat.
Because I've been trying to lose weight. So like whenever I talked to you, I was like 165,
Yeah.
and then I went to EDC and I just like was working the whole time.
Yeah.
And like I was eating, but like there was cafeteria, so I was able to eat like fruits and vegetables and stuff, and like actually
You have
balance.
a balanced
Yeah.
diet.
And then I came back and I was like 155, and I was like, oh fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like, I just like went back to just normal like everyday routine or whatever. So you gotta look up. Here, look up
Just go over there.
Probably.
This?
No. You gotta look up.
Because you're gonna have a different side for female and male too.
This is right there.
No. You gotta go like.
Calorie calculator for weight loss.
And then you gotta go
BMI is on
Frank, what's the worst restaurant you've ever been to?
right here, and then
Worst
put
restaurant?
in your
Yeah,
put in your
ever.
stuff.
You want to go first or you want him to go first?
You put in your or here. I'll put in my stuff. See, like I'm 25 or 24. On my license, I'm 6 foot, but on my license to the ladies, my girlfriend, I'm 6 foot, but to the boys, I'm 5'11".
Really?
Yeah, I'm 5'11". Like 5'11" and
I don't believe that.
3/4.
You're
But we're
six-
rounding up, I'm 6 foot.
You're 6 foot. I don't.
And we're rounding up, I'm 6 foot, and then I'll just put 160.
I just qualify everybody taller than me, 6 foot, so it's
Stand up straight.
So that's for mild weight loss for me.
Maintaining weight is
Okay.
23.
That's about right.
Weight
You're doing
loss.
18, so you're at
Weight loss.
a little lower
18.
than 2,000 calories.
Yeah.
A
So
pound a week.
So
That's,
what-
and a pound a week's not bad.
no, a pound a week. That's like that's pretty solid if you're like already like
And you're maintaining.
yeah. But like for me, I didn't even realize because I was like okay, let me start counting my calories and see how much I'm eating. And I was
Yeah.
eating like unintentionally 3,000 plus calories a day, just from like snacking and
Yeah.
just doing stuff.
See, snacking is what kills a lot of people
Yeah.
too.
Well-
It's just because it's so easy and accessible.
Yeah. And then so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start counting my calories, and I think the biggest.
240.
Fuck you.
Sorry, no.
That was okay. I was about to say, John, that whole thing.
I'm so sorry,
Dick
bro. I didn't realize how much you
That was
were.
such a dick
Monday,
reaction.
Thursday.
And dude, I did light.
Yeah, but I.
1 to 3 times. I would say you're not.
Yeah.
doing-
Well, I'm on my. Does work? No, I mean.
I'm not counting work.
No. Okay.
Nah, I
It's a
wouldn't.
different kind of intensity.
Unless you're getting like 10,000 steps, I wouldn't count
I do.
that.
I get like 25,000 steps a day.
Okay, that would count that.
Frank,
Then.
I think you can do that.
18.
No,
I could definitely do 23.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can eat that much calories and be fine.
Yeah. What today? I probably ate.
But I think you would.
You're not eating today.
No, no.
You're done.
You're not
You're
eating
done for the
today.
day.
But I think the hard part about this is that if you try to do it with just one meal a day, like you're definitely gonna be hungry throughout the day because you're cutting down from like.
Well, that's why I was doing those shots. Those shots made me feel
Okay.
not. Well, I don't want. I'm not doing them.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. You
I
probably
hate,
shouldn't
I
be
hate
doing
doing
those
them.
shots.
I hate doing them. Hold on. Let's see if we did more exercise.
Matt, do you want to gain or lose weight? Or do you want to maintain?
Say
I kind of want to
daily.
stay where I'm at and add muscle.
So, let's go to.
Hold on. Let's see what.
All right.
But would you say you're eating less
Did you
than
say
you
active
have
intense?
previously in your
Yeah.
life?
Okay, you're
Or
not
about
that.
the same.
I'm eating.
Well, if I get this job, I'm gonna
Back
try to
up,
sign up
wait,
for a
first.
soccer league. Soccer
I get that. I
league
get that. But you're not. You have to get to being athletic and slimmer down first before we go to this category
All right, fine.
and do it consistently because we haven't done it consistently.
I don't like this laptop.
I'm sorry. You can. If you have a keyboard you can attach to it. Go
So am
ahead.
I gonna be the laptop guy now?
Do you want? Do you want
Is
to
it
be?
my turn?
No, I don't mind. I'm not. I just
I'll,
don't like.
I'll switch the jobs up, man.
No, no.
You fucking
Listen
do
to
whatever
me.
you want. We don't
You guys
play
aren't hearing what I'm
games.
saying.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing this. I just don't like this type of life. I don't like this laptop.
Okay.
I'm
Laptop is ass.
I'm just making fun of you.
How you, Matt? 26.
5.
Oh.
Gonna be 6.
You're the only 30-year-old.
6
Fuck
foot.
you.
6'1". Actually, do 2.
Just a big puberty.
Wait.
Well, I'm supposed to be 4. 222.
You know, I'm supposed to be.
Do you think since you've
5'10".
lost weight, you've lost height as well?
No, I just have scoliosis.
Oh.
Would you say moderate or light?
Moderate's 4 to 5 moderate. Once my legs get better, it'll be 6.
So about
Oh, dude, you could do that easily. Oh my god.
3,000?
I already do that.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
That's easy.
I eat clean 5 days a week and then dirty 2 days a week.
That's not bad. That's not a good start.
Mm-hmm.
But having a strict diet is very hard, though.
Yeah.
It's
Because you can look.
Can you? All right.
Because like you can do it like they do it like that. Oh, you're like that kind of.
Because me, I've been run every morning, and then my biggest thing is I have to eat smaller.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Portion
like,
control is a big thing.
Yeah, and like I went home with and this is just Filipino families,
Yeah.
but like I went home to Abby's for just because she wants to go home and visit her family in NorCal,
Yeah.
and like Filipino culture is like they cook hella food,
Yeah.
and so like it was
They're always like it's lumpia or something's getting ready. In
yeah,
the dish.
and they're always like, oh, eat till you're full,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they're like, oh, that's all you eat, like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay.
They're worried about you.
Yeah.
They want to plump you up.
Yeah.
But
But I
like
don't-
an Italian
yeah.
family. It's the same thing.
But I'm trying to avoid like being like.
Over consuming.
No, just avoid telling people like, oh, I'm trying to watch my calories. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat that. I'm just like, no, I just don't want it.
I think you could do it where you're just eating so nice and maintaining what you're eating throughout the week that when you do go to these family events, you could go and pick out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're not worried that that you're gonna fall off of what you're doing in your routine.
Mhm.
You've already set it up so consistently that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're gonna be going so you're on this rhythm
Uh-huh.
and you're pounding the pavement on this side and it's just you're gonna go off and take a rest day. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to. You're in this culture. You're in this family. You're in this environment. Dude, go eat this good food.
Yeah,
You fucking
yeah,
made
yeah.
it homemade.
Yeah.
Go try it. Go have it. And then when you
That's
go
why,
back,
like-
get back into the heart.
That's why
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's like a given day. Like you need to eat.
Well, I'm just saying.
This guy.
I'm just saying. I'm more saying the habit of just like eating till I'm
full.
like food coma full. You know what I mean? Because it's like with like the Filipino family, like you're snacking throughout the day, but then it's like T-bone steak for dinner, and guess what? Ice cream afterwards, and there's no way you're not taking a nap after that shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm like if I take this nap after this food, like I'm not gonna get shit done for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I just hate-
wasted the next 4
When
hours.
I go somewhere to eat and I just hate not finishing my food. Like I feel like
Take it with you to go. Eat it for later.
But he hates leftovers.
Okay,
He
you
hates-
have enough issues.
Thanks.
You can't have all this.
I don't know. I just like
What's the beef with leftovers?
I just don't like leftovers.
How so?
It just it tastes different.
Wet,
It
tastes greasy.
it tastes weird after.
Well, how do you eat your leftovers?
What do you mean? How do
I know how
You just
Matt eats.
eat
His
it
leftovers.
cold.
I know how Matt eats his leftovers.
I,
How do you eat it?
haven't had leftovers in such a long time. I don't know what I do.
Do you eat it cold? Do you warm it up in the oven? Do you toast it? Do
Put
you
it in an air
microwave
fryer.
it? Do you
Get
put
that
it on a
little-
pan? Do you fry
Frank
it?
says he never.
Oh, we got
No,
it.
Frank says he never uses the microwave.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but never to heat up leftovers.
The only
You
thing-
never eat the
the only-
leftovers.
The only thing I've ever used that microwave for was for leftover pizza.
But that's like one of the only.
That's the
exceptions.
only thing I'll eat that's leftover is pizza. That's
You
the
can-
only thing.
That's also one of those things where you can eat it cold too.
Yeah, you could, but lately I've been warming them up.
No, you know what changed my life was when Matt was like, "Oh, I just eat all my leftovers cold," and then I started trying that. I was like, Matt,
Wait,
Matt might
it's
be
not
Matt,
that bad.
Matt might be cooking. Matt might be
respect it.
cooking.
I respect
Matt
it.
might be
It's
cooking.
not-
I don't know.
Okay.
Cold rolled tacos leftovers is kind of weird.
Yeah, there's some exceptions. There's
Yeah,
definitely some.
you
there's,
can't-
That
the
is
thing
weird.
can't fall apart because it's been sitting in something moist for overnight.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's
They give it
that's like the only one thing I usually have left over, and when I next day I look at it, I'm like I throw it away. I don't eat it. That's gross.
It's not okay.
But you feel bad about not finishing.
Yeah, like when I was young, when I was a kid, I always had peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and I never finished it. And I'll bring it home, and my mom will get mad at me, like, you know, they're starving kids, and you know, blah blah blah.
Hit him a few times.
So after that, I kind of drill a thing in my head, so I need to finish my food.
No, that's like something so implicit that you don't even realize affects you into your adulthood.
Exactly.
You know, because then that forms your eating habits for now. Because obviously that's probably not applicable for everyone, but like even like when I was younger, I would like my dad would get mad at me for not finishing my breakfast. So I would hide the breakfast I didn't finish, like underneath my bed. And then my dog found it one day. He's like, "What the fuck's all this food underneath your bed?" And I
Wait,
was-
you never cleaned it out the next day?
No.
How big
I
was the
was a
pile?
kid. I was like a little kid. I just like didn't understand.
How big was the pile?
I have no idea.
Like, was it a couple of years or was it?
No, it was like like a week or two. Because my parents were divorced. I wasn't staying there for like that long. So like my dad made me breakfast for like a week or two.
It was like 3 straight,
Yeah.
like 3 years.
But I was more afraid to like not say I didn't like it. And so now it's like when I get food I don't like I'll just force myself to finish it sometimes, and like that eats into your eating habits because it's like you're eating food you don't like, but you feel obligated to eat it still.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for
You're-
myself. I'm just saying for myself.
For me, it depends. Like who
Yeah.
I'm with. If I'm with somebody, I'm like, all right, roll up the sleeves. We got to down this. But
Yeah.
if I'm by myself, fuck that.
Well, cause
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten you to try some weird
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit, and it's not. I'm not going to even say it's easy to try because I'm not picky at all. So I don't.
Everything was good except for that sea urchin. That shit.
Sea urchin gets a little weird.
terrible.
Sometimes it's a little.
That umi.
Yeah, I
Did you-
hated
You
that.
tried the tongue.
Yeah.
You had. Did you have the liver?
Yeah.
You had
Where
the
was this
heart?
at?
Well, when we were at the street
Didn't have the
vendors,
heart.
I had the heart with me.
The
And
where?
Me and Braden had heart.
Japan.
Oh.
Because you had the tongue too.
Even
Oh,
I,
that's
knew,
all
I,
right.
even I knew what they're
Tongue
talking
was
about.
good.
Yeah, the
Tongue's
heart
good.
was when we
That's
went
what I thought
to-
they were
when
talking
you guys went somewhere else and we went to the little there was a little restaurant like on the block and we
Yeah.
they didn't speak any English, but we got like, a couple of different meals in a bento box and they were cooking the food right in front of us too. I was like, this is fucking awesome. And it was those little skewers. We had like heart and like lung, or we had some like other organs on it too.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was really good.
Does it taste gamey though? Like
Heart?
bloody?
Heart or
Yeah.
no?
Both, either one of those.
Heart's a very tough meat. But it's like didn't taste gamey.
But you tried the tongue, Matt?
Yeah.
The tongue tastes like normal.
I had I was like, it's good, but then I started thinking about it being a tongue, and I was like, oh no.
Well, that
You
was.
just gotta push it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I
I've had-
started going down the rabbit hole. I was like,
Yeah.
oh god, we can't be here. We can't go
This is
here.
what I have. What the fuck is going on? This is the same muscle.
I've
My
had.
tongue started to hurt. I was like, oh no.
Dude, like I'm attaching to this thing.
Wait, what type of tongue was it? It was beef tongue, right?
I think it was beef tongue.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I don't think they're gonna serve us. They might have just served us fucking bat tongue. I
Could
don't
be
fucking
anything.
know. I mean anything.
They don't discriminate.
And they really just want to grab everything.
You okay?
Have a knee.
Oh, poor
Oh,
baby.
Did you ever try tongue?
Could we get you to eat?
What's the weirdest thing you think you've eaten?
Weirdest thing?
Or like that's what comes to mind when we're talking about this episode.
I think sea urchin.
You like sea urchin?
I don't like it.
Oh, you
But
don't like
that's the
it?
weirdest thing I tried.
That's the weirdest thing.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like crawfish is weirder than
the
that.
way they eat it, my family, is because when we usually like 4th of July or whenever we usually go to the the Hyatt that's right by your work. Right behind there's like a little. I don't know if you guys ever came, but there's like a little beach cove, but like it's not the beach. There's the rocks right there.
Right.
So my cousins would go into the water and they dive down and they'll grab the sea urchins and just bring them back up and they just eat them straight raw.
No.
That's how my family does it
In Mission Bay,
at the Mission Bay. Yeah,
they probably had mercury poisoning. I'm just kidding.
bro, they've been doing it for
I'm gonna
years.
tell you right now.
Like they should stop that.
I'll tell you
They
right
should
now.
stop that
I'm gonna tell
immediately.
you right now.
You shouldn't have been doing that.
Don't do it this year. The water's been brown for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, that water's been brown for years.
No, it's never been this bad. It's dude. When you make a wave, the water's brown instead of like clear or white. It's straight. It looks like shit.
It's all runoff, dude. It's all
Dude,
that fucking
it's
runoff. Because we've
never
actually
been-
gotten rain, and all that shit's actually gone into the ocean.
Dude, it's never been this bad for this long.
Yeah.
Ever.
Hasn't been
Did your
this
customers
rainy
say
this long.
anything?
Oh yeah.
What did they say?
Like what the fuck is happening? Like I don't know.
Then again, it's,
I don't know, man.
All right, well here's the on and off switch, and I'll see you.
Don't get in the water. We got tetanus shots.
Oh, they get in the
Stuff like-
water
yeah.
still.
our bay.
Well,
Our bay
okay,
water is
okay,
like
when people
clean.
No,
when
the
people
water's not clean
when
at
people
all.
ask you, because when I worked there, people asked me about jumping in the water. I had a very specific answer. What did they ask you when they, or what do you say when they ask you about jumping in the water?
Like can we?
Yeah, or like they're like, oh, do you recommend jumping in the water? What do you say?
Never been asked that.
You never been asked that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like I've been asked that like a handful of times, and I go, personally, I've never jumped in the water,
I've done
but I say like,
You say
I have.
technology.
But I'd be like, I never jumped in the water, but I'm not gonna stop you from jumping in the water. But like, kind of give me a nod, like,
Don't jump
I'm kind of sketched out about jumping in it right now, you know?
I
it.
would.
I've been there a couple times.
I would.
When we went to Hawaii,
Did you eat a sea
when we-
urchin from there?
you remember when we went to Hawaii?
Mm-hmm.
They just let us jump off left and right.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying
That's
saying
a different
Yeah,
water.
that's Hawaii.
That's a little
Yeah,
different
that's
about.
I'm saying because the water
You're
at
not
Mission
clean.
Bay, just because you see like from working there, just gas spill all the time, or like people just like throwing stuff in the water.
Our water's
Needles
disgusting.
just in being washed in.
Would you eat a fish from there?
No.
If
You eat a
it's
sea
clean
urchin
and
from
cooked, yeah.
I never ate it.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You never ate it.
Where'd you eat it at?
No, the sea urchins are just creeping out.
Wait, so
You said
never,
you tried
You've
it.
never had a sea urchin?
I've probably tried it from over there, but I've had something. I don't know.
Where were you?
I don't remember.
Have you had a sea urchin?
I've had one. When my mom works at the restaurant, they bring sea urchins left and right in there. That's
Okay,
where I
so-
tried it.
So it was at the restaurant.
Yes.
To get
Okay.
it from the bay.
They probably got it from the bay.
Okay.
Probably did.
Now, what's the worst restaurant you've ever been to?
Buca de Beppo.
He had that shit locked and loaded. Dude, ready for it.
Place
What
is
a-
disgusting.
What Italian ass answer.
Place is a disgrace.
How
What did you
do
have there? What did you have? Pizza?
I had pizza there and the spaghetti.
And both were just.
It was disgusting. Tasted like cardboard.
Who'd you go with?
With Brayden.
Oh, for his birthday?
I think it was his birthday. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
What are your thoughts on
You
Olive
counting?
Garden?
Olive Garden?
Yes.
I've only been there once.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I haven't gone since. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're not going
Not
there.
memorable.
Not memorable.
Have you
You
been
don't-
recently?
You don't want the unlimited breadsticks, dude?
Pat and Oscars.
Pat and Oscars is pretty good.
I would go back to Pat.
I went.
I go back to Pat and
When
Oscars.
they switched to O's, went down.
I agree. I agree.
Pat left. You can't do that. You
I
can't let Pat
agree.
leave. That's fucking not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you hear they're shutting down all the Rubios.
What?
They are?
Yeah, they're
Why?
shutting, not all of them, but like
Some
you know
of
the
them.
original Rubios, the one in Mission Bay.
Mm.
They're closing that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're
It's not,
not
it's
profitable.
not in a good place for any.
The parking there is dick.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
It's still pretty busy down there.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people stopped going. No, it's busy in the area, but I think a lot of people stopped going to that one specifically because it's supposed to be the original Rubio's, but like it's totally corporate ran. Like that one specifically, like, you go in there, it's like you can tell like they totally shifted like the local thing to just totally corporate. So then like people are like, oh, like obviously I can taste the difference.
That's not what you go for San Diego shit for.
Yeah.
Kind of get away from the corporate crap.
Yeah. So like you go to the original Rubio's and it's like every other Rubio's out there, like, oh well, just gonna fucking
Yeah.
go get something else. You
They're so the same.
Yeah.
Too. It's
The
not.
one in Mission Valley, that one, I wouldn't be surprised. That one's always slow. There's nobody in there.
I think they're shutting down like 35 of them or something like that.
In San Diego area?
Well, most of them are in SoCal, the Rubio's.
Is there any in the East Coast?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Google it.
Look at my. It might be even more. It might be even more. But that's sad. Like I fuck with Rubio's, but it's definitely gone down in quality
You can
since
get out of that if you want.
I was a kid.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there is any Rubios.
When we went, it smacked.
No, 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
Dead smack. It's
Not-
a good restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's. I don't think they're getting much business as they
When's
used
the last
to.
time you went?
We went like
Last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still good. Like I like going, but it's like not as like, you know. You
not-
can just tell it's corporate, you know.
It's not on your mind
Yeah.
when you're like, I want food.
Yeah.
Yes, it's only 3 states.
Yeah. So I think they're closing down like 30 of them.
So
35.
California, Nevada.
Closing 48.
Closing 48, so they added more.
That's fucked.
That's wild.
Part of me hopes it's the 2 by me just to see what else will get put in there. But part
Where
of me
are the
also
2?
doesn't want them to go.
I mean,
2 are by you.
there's 3 by me. I mean, there's the one in the original one, and then there's the one in Mission Valley, and then the one in Rosecrans.
Is there any restaurants by you that closed that you miss?
No.
No.
McDonald's.
Yes. I had a Burger King right down the street. It's now a Starbucks.
Oh, Burger King is gone.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any Burger Kings in.
There's one right here. There's one right here in
There's so,
downtown.
but
There's-
there's so many of them are gone.
There's
There used
one
to
in
be so
Near
many
Mesa,
more.
but it's like deep in there.
You gotta fight it.
The one here in
Yeah.
downtown is not
Yeah,
like
like
it's
in the-
it's underneath an apartment building, so there's no drive-through or anything.
There's
Oh.
one in Point Loma.
Burger King?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right
there
by
is.
the internet.
Yeah.
That Carl's Jr. is no longer there, right?
Which one?
The one that was across from, that was near the Starbucks or across from that car wash.
No, that's a dentist's office now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Remember, me and Matt were kids. We would walk there
Yep.
from Matt's house.
Dude, like Carl's Juniors are disappearing too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not bad.
I think
A
McDonald's.
lot of people shit on them, but
It's expensive
People
though.
shit.
Yeah.
People shit on all the good ones. They're like, oh,
Didn't
Carl's Junior's better.
my
than
personal
McDonald's.
is Wendy's is at 1.
Yeah.
We're not including In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, and we're not including...
What? Chick-fil-A?
I don't care.
Matt,
Different
dude.
standard. Different
No,
standard.
Chick-fil-A is
It's not.
included.
I think In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A are in like a different category personally.
Well, that's the because
when
they're an
you
S
get the-
tier. Because
when
they're an
you
S tier.
Fresher food.
They're
No, they're
S
just
tier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they don't count
They're
as
not
like
frozen patties.
yeah,
They're shipped
yeah.
in.
They don't count.
Well,
They
that's
don't count.
They get them that day.
Yeah, they don't count.
well, isn't that technically the same thing with the Habit? Theirs is not frozen.
I don't even think of them as fast food.
The Habit?
Like I don't know. When I
I
think
would
of
say
fast
Five
food,
Guys
when I think of
style.
fast food, I think
Yeah.
drive-through, shitty small space to eat. There, they give you a number. You go sit at a table.
That's true.
They were Rubens.
I mean, okay, all right.
So I would say
So
In-N-Out
they
and
are-
Chick-fil-A on their own different shit.
But would you say the habit would be?
Because otherwise, those are 1 and 2. Not anymore Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A.
I think Dylan has it right way though. It's like tiers. It's like In and Out and
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. For me personally, I would say Chick-fil-A is S tier. I'd say it would be A tier.
Chick-fil-A's gone downhill, dude. Their chicken's gotten worse. When they included that
Grilled
what you call it?
The fake meat.
what?
No, they look it up. It was like this whole thing.
Look it up.
Oh, it comes in handy.
Well, we've been using it the whole damn episode. Might as well keep the train
I'm not gonna
on.
lie. I've liked having it up.
I was surprised Matt gave in. He's like
What
look it
am
up
I,
real
what am I
quick.
searching?
Chick-fil-A.
Did they change the meat?
No. Well, they like the amount of like I forget the it's like Chick-fil-A chicken.
Change?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I just forget what it is, but it's you can notice it's like not as good. At least.
No, is
Yeah.
it just like fake meat?
It's
What is it?
No,
meat?
it's still real.
horse meat actually.
He goes Puerto Rico. Ew, it came from Puerto Rico.
Fake chicken. It's probably real chicken that came from
Oh.
Puerto Rico.
Essentially, what they're
Really?
saying is they're like, all right, all the best chickens we're running out, so we gotta
Yeah.
use some subpar chickens.
There's a bunch of chickens got killed from the bird flu, was it like earlier this year?
Yeah.
They had a bunch of wipeouts.
Yeah.
That's why egg prices were up.
But like it's just
I mean, it's
you
it
can
probably
tell
makes sense why
you can
they
tell a
had an
decrease in quality, and it's not worth the price if
Mhm.
there is a decrease in quality.
I'm
Like
curious.
if you're gonna lower the quality of the chicken, the price should come down with that, or else.
I
you're good.
agree. But I'm curious about. I wonder if they'll go back to where they were sourcing their chicken from when the population started to come back up. Just
If-
because if
It
they
all
do-
depends on their fucking profit margins. If they're keeping that same money coming in, why?
I don't know. It's true. I mean, Wendy's surge prices. Have you guys?
I haven't encountered
Has
it.
that been implemented?
think
You
yet?
saw the 4-for-4 bag, yours?
Yeah,
Are they taking? Or they
You're
take that
you're lying. They have
Yeah,
the
they still have
4-for-4 bag.
yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, they mine's like a 4 for $5.50 now bag.
They're
Yeah.
trying to.
They literally put $5.50 over the $4 sign.
They're so they don't even have the size
Yeah.
printed yet.
For
They're
what?
like, we're doing it early,
Yeah.
like
What?
to get you scared.
Do you know the 4-for-4 meal at Wendy's?
No.
So it's a $4 meal. It's This is like the craziest deal on the market. It's like 4 chicken nuggets, a small burger, fries, and a drink.
I think the Jack in the Box midnight meal is kind of crazy.
Munchie meal.
But
Munchie meal.
that used to be
Downhill.
$6.
That used to be also way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
So
The munchie meal? Oh my
When
gosh.
they
Wait,
first
wait.
came out, well, we were in high school when they first came out.
Oh, I
when
thought
you
this was
was
like recent.
no, when it was originally
No.
no, because you can originally get it from what 10 p.m. till
6 a.m.
Yeah, something.
You
wild.
could only get it at that time.
Yeah, and you would get a chicken. You can get a chicken sandwich with like a mozzarella stick in it. It was actually like a
And a hash brown. And a hash
there was
brown
one
in
with a
it
hash
too.
brown in it too. And you're like, it's actually fire. And you get onion. And
That
it was,
sounds so
it was
bad.
It was so good.
That sounds
I
so
remember
bad.
being like, I
A
want-
chicken sandwich with a mozzarella stick and a hash
It was
brown.
like ranch covered in it.
And
too.
it was the white cheesy ranch.
Oh god.
Now it's what? You get like a burger, you get 2 sides and a drink.
It's the same amount of size.
You get
you,
fri-
didn't get,
you get
didn't get to pick them.
you get fries and then you get 2 tacos and a drink
Yeah.
Yeah.
for $6.
Yeah.
I used to just get like fries and curly fries, and then yeah.
No,
now you
but
get to pick them.
if you're, they knew what they were doing.
Oh, they 100% knew what
They knew who
That's
was
why
coming
they had
out there.
Snoop Dogg helped build
Yeah.
one, and that's why they had Jay-Z now built one too.
So I actually have a friend who works for the Jack in the Box marketing team.
Yeah.
So she's like, her claim to fame is she's helped work on the mini taco, she says, and I just think that's hilarious. But they talk about, she was talking to me about the munchie meal because my friend's like, you gotta bring back the chicken tater melt, right? Because
Yeah.
that's the best sandwich. And she's like, the white sauce is too expensive. That
Honestly, that makes too much sense.
Yeah.
I don't think they were expecting. They probably were expecting more people to come buy it.
yeah.
But I think the quality, like around and like how their quality people think they are, it doesn't bring in that many people to come in and have it as much anymore.
In my opinion,
There's
The
too many.
Wendy's
There's too many
Baconator.
me and Mats around here. That's why we're too picky. That's why.
The
That's
Wendy's
fine.
Baconator is the best thing out there right now, and it's not even
That has
close.
a-
The
The
Baconator.
pretzel Baconator. The pretzel.
Pretzel
sorry.
Baconator.
Sorry.
Baconator.
Sorry.
The pretzel buns though.
Yes. Oh my god. At Wendy's, dude.
The beer. I like the beer pub burger.
Because normally they're like hard. The Wendy's ones are soft.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's not real.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
real bread. You know it's not real bread.
I don't give a shit.
It's real,
good.
it's probably real meat, but they cut corners by making you fake bread.
I don't give a fuck,
I
dude.
know.
I
Okay,
still taste the pretzel.
That's fine.
I still taste the bread.
Still
great.
tastes bomb as fuck. It
great.
doesn't matter.
It's the best thing out there.
Okay, I have a question then for you and Frank. If Habit was on the fast food tier list, where would it be in like the tier list ranking? And then where's McDonald's?
I don't go to the Habit, so I wouldn't rank
Do
it.
you go to Habit enough?
I put it on B.
B. Okay. Okay.
Actually, C.
C. And then what about McDonald's?
A.
A.
Yeah.
McDonald's? What?
Yeah.
Alright.
McDonald's is way better than Habit.
No.
McDonald's is like C.
For you?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Only reason like
Dude.
only reason I'll go there is if I really don't want to go far because it's like the closest
Ugh.
thing to me.
Matt, could you say that?
If I had so In and Out, if I had right, In and Out. Oh no, let me do In and Out, Chick-fil-A. Sorry.
Oh, just the audio's gonna be funny. In and out. Wait. In and out. Wait. I'm gonna do 5. In and out.
Alright, so In and Out,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
And
The
now-
Habit,
Yeah.
Jack in the Box, Five Guys, Wendy's, Burger King. Between those, I'd say In and Out is S.
Okay. Sorry.
It's funny.
I'll tell you after. Keep going.
In and Out is S.
Yeah.
Five Guys, McDonald's, A for me,
Uh-huh.
and then I put the rest right below it.
Okay, the fact that you're like, alright, I'm gonna give you 5. You gave us 5. You're like, alright, now
So
I'm
the
gonna
rest
rate
are all
them in
B?
S. Yeah.
All B.
They're all B.
Everything.
Everything.
Wendy's.
I don't like Wendy's that much.
When's the last time you went?
Matt is a
I would like
strict
to have a dialogue.
defender of this.
I don't know. Probably when I was like high school, maybe.
Go back.
What's the difference now?
Okay.
Brother, it's my number fucking 1. Over In and Out.
In and Out.
Over it.
I don't know.
I
said
really
what
don't
I-
like
You
trying.
gotta
there's
try
some-
it. You gotta
Dude,
try
I
it.
don't even know where
You
the
gotta-
closest Wendy's is to my house.
Oh my god! If only this thing called a fucking smartphone existed where it'll do it for you.
When I think of burgers, I go to the places that are close to my house. Okay.
Look it up.
In and out? In and out? In and out? That's probably the main
When
thing.
Frank doesn't want to do something, he always starts with the follow-up sentence being, "I don't even know where you would do that."
Why are you close in and out? What is it? What the fuck?
Mission Valley, 11 minutes.
Okay, that's reasonably far for fast food
Yeah.
if you're going for your house.
How far is in and out?
It's just.
How about from your work?
If In-N-Out's,
work?
if In-N-Out's,
Where work is right down the street.
I bet you in and out is like further.
It's
So-
gonna be
it's
closer.
about 15 minutes.
Could be close to one downtown.
Okay,
Could be
Wendy's
closer
is
to
that way.
downtown.
The restaurant's more that way. So
Yeah,
probably
it's closer to
13 more.
downtown. There could be one closer to
Hey,
downtown.
and Wendy's?
There could be one closer.
There's
to
no Wendy's
downtown.
in downtown.
You've been all through downtown lately? The whole entire area?
I'm using this thing called GPS. You told me
And
about.
what's
There's
it
no,
say? What's it say? Please.
there's no Wendy's in downtown.
Please.
I swear to God.
There's a Dunkin' though.
A Dunkin'
I don't
Donuts.
think there's a Wendy's in downtown now.
There's probably not.
Where's your in and out? Where's the closest in and out?
Rosecrans.
That's at least. If that's more than Wendy's,
11
you're in deep trouble, Frank.
Motherfucker, yes there is! Right here!
Wendy's?
Get fucked! Right there!
Where?
Bitch! Downtown San Diego, right under where it says downtown fucking San
Permanently
Diego.
closed.
Oh, that's
It's closed.
It's on the GPS. I'm gonna take my dubs.
Matt,
It's on the GPS.
look at mine. There's nothing
I don't
there.
give a fuck what yours looks like.
That's just
There's nothing there.
That's just permanently closed.
Matt's got closed restaurants. I got the open ones.
Where's in and out?
In and Out's
12
think-
minutes.
hold on. I think it said 10.
Motherfucker, get out of here then. 1 minute difference?
9. It's 9 minutes.
Oh my god, 2 minutes in a car.
One extra.
Then again, the way I drive, I could get there in like 7.
Then I don't want to hear it.
Well, then from Wendy's, it'd probably be 10,
8.
8.
It's
8,
11 versus 9.
You know what I meant.
9/11.
Hey, I got
I'll tell
3.
you right now.
R.I.P.
Go there.
What am I gonna get?
Go there. You're gonna get a
What
Dave's
am I-
double.
A what?
Dave's double plain.
Do you like bacon or no?
I
He
do
doesn't.
like bacon. No, I do like bacon.
Get the pretzel
Bacon.
baconator. Get the fucking pretzel
Okay,
baconator.
when I
Francesco.
That is so funny. That is
Okay,
so
hold on.
funny.
I love
Francesco, shut the fuck up and get the bacon.
I use the Guppy, bro. That's how you know it's serious.
I love bacon, but I for some reason I don't like putting bacon on burgers.
Autism's a bitch, isn't it?
Okay, then get the Dave's double.
It just I feel so gross after eating
Get the
that.
Dave's double. They have a triple.
Shut up, Dylan.
He's eating 3 burgers.
Wait, he's
two
eating 3 fries?
I'm so sick of eating a burger and bacon.
With the bacon?
What the fuck you mean? No, you can get a burger with bacon and not.
You know what I meant.
No,
You
I
don't
don't.
need it.
I don't because you got more grease with the 3 fries.
I don't want that much. I don't need that much more.
He wants.
Don't get. How about this crazy? Just get the fucking one meal. You get the Baconator and the fries and get a Coke and then or get a lemonade. Be fancy.
A lemonade?
Yeah, and then bail out.
Lemonade's worse for you, technically.
Okay. You don't
Sure,
like bacon.
He has 3
Dave's
burgers.
double.
Two fries.
have
Bacon
a
versus the
triple.
Coke ain't gonna make a big difference in that
That's
much
me.
meat.
Get the double.
All right, fine.
I think
Maybe
get
I'll go
some
to
nuggies.
maybe I'll go tonight after my game.
Get some nuggies.
Actually,
Get some nuggies, get
you
some
can't
nuggies.
because you're done eating today.
That's right.
Yes, wait till tomorrow. Yes, wait till tomorrow.
We're done eating today. Fucking
I'll go tomorrow.
cap on.
I'll go tomorrow after I play pickleball.
There you
Bet.
go. There you go.
Do
Hold
3.
on,
Oh,
What?
what was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
Just go. Yeah, I have a crazy idea. Tomorrow, do a little light breakfast. They go to Wendy's. You know,
Yeah, I
get
told you I'll go after I play
no,
pickleball.
but get a small thing at Wendy's. And if you don't fuck with it, just go to In-N-Out afterwards.
I
And
guess.
this time, you don't got to get 3 burgers.
You don't have 3 burgers. You can get 1 or.
I never ate 2 burgers or 3.
How many?
I always get 2.
Okay.
I don't do more than 2.
2 and 3 fries. That's not better, Frank.
Hey, I still have my limits, okay?
No, not really. It's just crazy. Okay. Then you get a small meal at Wendy's. Get
Alright,
the
fine.
bacon- Get the bacon.
Dave's
in there.
double. Fries. Some nuggies.
I thought he was
Do
gonna
they
get
have shakes there?
The Frosties.
Get a frosty.
Get a
Oreo Frosty?
No.
No.
Oh, they don't?
Get a chocolate frosty.
That's depressing.
What?
What's with you and Oreo?
Dude, I love
I
it.
get him. I get him.
I love it.
I fuck with
But
them.
it can't be Oreo or go home.
All or nothing, man. That's how it
No.
rolls.
Hey,
No?
cookies and cream is my favorite.
The
Yeah,
second
I
there's
agree
no
with that.
Oreo, he doesn't want the Frosty anymore.
Imagine he has
That's
to,
what I'm saying.
Imagine he goes to a birthday party and they have an ice cream cake and it's been there just for the Oreo ice cream cake. Like, what is this? It's like, it's a
You know
plain
what?
ice
Just
cream
do
cake.
half
Go home.
vanilla and chocolate. That'll be your makeshift Oreo.
You like
I'll just
strawberry?
Get a
I'll go to
cookie.
Shake Shack right next door.
Go get a cookie and
Dude.
crush it and put it in the.
I forgot about Shake Shack.
There's
That's
a hot
cool.
take, but I think Shake Shack's pretty up there.
Shake Shack is up there.
It's
I
S
think
tier.
It's S.
People hate on Shake Shack,
I like Shake Shack.
I'm a weirdo though.
but you like the hot dogs.
Yep.
It's gross as fuck.
And I'm gonna keep getting them.
Do you get hot dogs at Five Guys?
I don't go to Five Guys.
I don't go Five Guys.
Too expensive.
That's
I love
fair.
Five Guys.
Would you
Too
get a hot
expensive.
dog at Five
Wait,
Guys?
what?
I
I
think
have
what?
once, never again.
Five Guys is S tier for me. I
No.
forgot.
No.
Really?
No.
Yes.
Too
I-
expensive. Too
It is too
expensive.
I don't like the
It's not
fries
worth
there.
it.
I don't like the fries.
I
I
get
love the
Tiger.
fries.
fries
I love the
The
fact that
fries
they
fuck.
just
I'm with
fucking.
that.
You think the fries
Fries
fuck?
fuck, dude.
I just like the
Fries
fact where they
fuck.
just
No.
give you a shit ton.
The
When
fries,
they're not too salty, they fuck. Sometimes they're too salty.
they're not too crispy.
I don't even-
They're like perfect.
I like it crispy. I like it
There
crispy.
there are days where it's like either it's too like it's soft, and no homo.
Pause.
I wasn't thinking about that, but are you?
Sometimes it's soft. Other times,
Well, I've also only been there
It's rock-
twice in
it's
6
rocked
years,
up,
so
bricked up,
like
That one time we
years,
went, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
like 6 months ago.
yeah.
All right.
There was one.
And then-
There was
and then
another
one
time.
by myself.
No, I went with you one time. It was just me and you.
No, he was there.
No, there
Was
was
it
another.
valid?
There was another time. It was just me and you.
why do you remember it so vividly?
When was that?
Because
I just
he doesn't
remember.
remember anything else.
It was before that time where
Right.
us 3 went. I remember.
Sure, you're not talking about the Habit?
No, I remember. It's the one right by the Jersey Mike's, right?
No.
The one in Poway.
I was with you.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
I drove you.
Yeah, and then me and you went there before too one time. I swear to God,
I don't think so.
Probably
I swear to
6
God.
If we did, it was like years ago.
it was years ago.
Well,
yes.
there we go. That's why.
6 years ago to be exact.
Gotcha.
Could have
Yeah,
been.
It probably was.
It probably was for sure.
I'm-
So yeah, too expensive. I can't.
It is expensive.
You can't justify that.
I miss Red Robin.
Yeah.
Red Robin.
I miss Red
Yum.
Robin.
Where is it? There's-
You know what I
there's
miss?
So what's your tier list?
Fuck, okay. all right,
He
never
goes,
mind.
protein bar.
No,
That's
I
too-
protein shake.
Protein shake.
I actually eat with these
Working out.
faster.
I was gonna say, you know what I miss?
And the Midnight Munchie Meal.
Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, that's all he.
I miss
Toys
Toys
R
R
Us.
Us.
Oh,
Like
and they said,
diapers in there,
and
man.
they said toilet runs, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's when we all gonna take turns, or we're gonna go in the same toilet. We all flush when the last person's
I think
done.
Toys R Us was probably the best place.
oh
Other
yeah.
Other than Target and all that stuff.
Well, because I feel like Toys R Us was like,
It's just for kids.
well, because you go to Target, you can go to the kids section and check out the toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toys R Us, the
The entire place
the
is kids section.
It wasn't the entire good section.
Did they have video games back then over
Yes.
there? Did
Oh
they?
yeah, oh
They
yeah,
did?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely bought some Switch games there.
I went there all the time for my little Disney, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
the Disney Infinity.
Yeah.
Disney Infinity.
They had the entire game section at the front.
That's right. It was in the corner.
Did you ever play Disney Infinity?
At my house.
I
Yeah.
only played it at your house. Dude, I got supported that game.
Oh yeah, it was not a good game.
It was not.
No,
It
dude,
was
that.
cool though. You got little
That's
characters.
the only reason I got into it.
Yeah.
Because that was cool. But the game itself was shit.
I remember we went to D23 just because of that. You and Brandon wanted to go
Fuck yeah,
You
dude,
still have
that
that finger?
exclusive.
for the exclusive.
Somewhere.
Was D23 worth it or no?
I thought it was cool.
thought
I thought it was
At
cool.
that time, yes. I don't know if it is.
Well,
now.
I liked. We went
Yes.
for 3 days. We stayed in a hotel. We went to Disneyland. We got there. We slept. The next day we went to Disneyland. Then we went back and slept. And then the next day was D23.
Yeah.
I remember that the first night we went to, or the day we went to Disneyland when as we were leaving, them two him and Brandon were walking in front of me out. I turned the AC so fucking low. I put it at least 35 degrees.
Uh-huh.
And
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Dude, it was so hot up there at the time.
Okay, but you,
Just to be
35
aware,
degrees.
35
like,
degrees is freezing temperature.
I would be like, you're
It
fucking
was
warm.
when we walked back in, it was freezing.
Yeah, no shit. I wonder why. It's like you're fucking in and out.
I felt good, but Brandon was.
I don't give a shit.
I
felt great.
Cold too easily.
Did you guys go another time?
To Disneyland?
No, D23.
No, that was
I
my
think we
one.
only went once.
Only went once.
Maybe twice.
I definitely went with you guys once.
Probably.
I remember me and Brandon were walking around D23 and Matt was waiting in line for something, and me and Brandon were looking at like figurines or something like that. We turned around and Drake Bell was right behind us. Literally standing right behind us, like shoulder
Dude, he was
level.
probably going through some shit at that time.
I turned around, I'm like,
Damn. He was having a horrible life probably during
oh
that
yeah,
time.
they're probably. He didn't. He like, oh yeah, Drake Bell. He's like, yeah. And he walks away. I'm like, okay.
I feel like D23 was bigger than Comic Con for not for a while, but for
No,
like for 2 years.
No, the year we went, it was like it was probably like fresh off of Comic Con, right? I think we like went the month after Comic Con and probably like a fourth of the size.
When Marvel got pulled out of Comic Con to
Oh yeah.
D23,
But now they're back at Comic Con, right?
yeah. But I feel like because we were able to get into Hall H that one year.
Is D23 still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they don't do Marvel.
They alternate.
Well, why don't they do the Marvel panel at D23 anymore?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Oh,
I don't think it's big
taking a
publicity.
shit lately.
I don't know.
Marvel's gone downhill.
Oh, they have gone downhill. But they need to. I don't know. They're not gonna. I think James Gunn DC thing's gonna surpass their shit. If I can get. off
Justin, I
track.
have a question for you.
Please.
How much would we have to pay you to drag you to Anime Expo with us?
I'd rather shoot myself in the head.
How much?
You would have to pay for my ticket.
Is that coming out?
Yeah, I don't know.
You would have to supply my weed
Okay.
consumption that day,
Okay.
and then pay for my food.
And it's a Mozambique.
As the whole time or just a meal?
Just like I'll probably have
Just a
one meal.
Mozambique.
So like probably 1 or 2 meals that day.
I'm in. I'll throw down.
I would go to Anime Expo. Are you going to Comic Con?
I'm going,
You're going?
but I might not. I think I did Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If I get this job, I don't know if I can go Thursday or Friday.
You're taking a Matt.
I could. I might.
Kind of Comic Con now, dude.
I mean, unless if I finish early those days, I can come down a little later.
I mean, I would go
I think
with
it's
you
cool
next
for
year.
one day.
I would go with you next year if we can get tickets.
I think going for one day is always worth it.
I
Yeah.
just like going because the fact is, a lot of people can't go and I can go.
What the fuck?
I think going one day is worth it. But 4 days is like a lot. Like, cause even like last year,
Well, you have to do it.
yeah. But like 5 days is like
Hell,
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's an entire. You're walking a lot, and there's
around
a
the
lot
same
going
things
on.
you've seen.
Yeah.
No, but I didn't notice until more recently how these conventions, like, the people who go to these conventions, like, they're getting fucked up the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Like
This is their. This is their
their
apex.
like-
this is their Super Bowl.
no, this is like their Coachella.
Yeah.
Like, they're going and they're getting fucked up the entire weekend.
To the point where they forget how to shower.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
No,
they
but
never, they never knew how to.
yeah. But it's like you're amongst the people who don't do that, so it's like a safe space, you know.
Yeah.
But like,
Everything filters into each other.
but I didn't know. Like, I just didn't realize that. Like, oh my god, all these people, like all these like quote unquote nerds, like they're going ham all 5 days.
Yeah,
Like they're going out every
It's
night.
a thing they look forward to all year
Yeah.
long. of course.
That's what I look for.
Well, and then when we went to downtown and all the people in their costumes still at the clubs, I was like, oh, this is where they go. They still go to the club.
I miss
That's what we should
Comic Con before COVID.
What, go to Comic-Con and then go to clubbing?
Just go to the clubs after this year.
Yeah, no, it was entertaining, honestly.
When
So
I-
like fucking
The
what?
amount of people watching that's out there.
I might be.
Oh, it's
If we're just
crazy.
people watching and hanging out, are like
Because
that's
they
what I
let
wanna do.
them into the bars, you know, and like they're totally chill.
They
with
got
it.
giant swords.
You remember-
Like, this is not safe. We got
They do like
homeless
a
people
sword
running
fight.
around with needles.
You remember I came to eat at Barbusa and you were working that day after Comic Con?
Yeah,
There was a lot of people outside the patio dressed up.
I believe it.
There were
Mm-hmm.
They were. Yeah, there was a lot of. I would be down to walk around there after.
after hours.
Yeah,
I want to.
I think I'll probably.
If
go
I
for
can't
it.
if I can't go Thursday, I'll give you my ticket.
Cool.
If I can.
Yeah.
If I finish early with work though, it depends. It still depends if I get this job or not.
I definitely have extra tickets, so I can
Not
get you
really
too,
for
man.
sure.
you ready for your interview?
I already had it.
How'd it go?
It was great. You liked it. He liked it. He said he liked me. He said you seem very excited and motivated. Well, okay.
Were you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
I want the job.
Well, when you act, yeah, I feel like in job interviews, like
It's just when we asked and you didn't know what your fucking
know what he was
company
doing.
was, I was just like,
Do you know now?
what was the interview?
Alright.
What was it?
Yeah.
Where or was?
When
That was on Thursday.
Thursday, and then they give you a follow up or anything.
No, he said like the only time we can start you is gonna be in July.
Mm-hmm.
But I just emailed them like an hour ago.
Oh, good.
I was like, oh, thank you for the opportunity and everything, blah blah blah.
So,
good shit.
I hope to
nice.
hear you soon. So
Good shit.
we'll see.
Good shit.
Nice.
Nice.
I want to
that.
circle back.
Please.
And I sent him a dick pic.
Attaboy.
Oh, nice. I'm glad.
Face
I'm
or
glad
no
they still
face?
accepted you.
Yeah. With
All
no
face.
No
Just the face. Just the dick. It's an upside. It's an up angle. We had to make sure it
It's
was
just
in the
it's just the
frame.
balls.
Yeah,
It's
just
an
the
up-
balls actually.
It's a mold view.
It's a mole view.
What mole would see?
So it'll look like if you looked up.
What's your fast food tier list? I want to hear yours.
That's how we're gonna end it.
I want to hear yours.
Yeah, let's end it there.
Probably In-N-Out, Wendy's.
R and S.
I don't know what the S is. You guys are saying these. are
S is
letters.
top, A is second, B is third.
These are just my top five.
Yeah, give me a top 5.
I'm not doing this S tier.
Motherfucker.
I'm not, dude. You guys are saying it. I'm like, I'll pretend like I know what's going on. I don't.
You've never
I
seen a
just-
tier list on YouTube?
I just told
I
you.
saw the cereal tier list. Blown
What was
away.
S? What was S on that test?
I have no idea.
I should-
I saw that. I was
should-
just so baffled by how many cereals Charlie tried. But like, you've had them all. Like, there's not a single cereal on this list. That
Who?
you've tried.
Who?
Charlie.
I showed him a YouTube video.
Oh, Moist Critical?
No,
Of something.
Afro.
Charlie?
Pate was
The guy that we know.
But he
We
said.
were watching the video together.
Yeah.
And Charlie commented on every cereal saying, "I've had that before." I've
that
had
was good.
before."
That was terrible. I wish I wouldn't have had that one. That one's pretty good. Like, all right, man. I'm glad I've tried 3. What are you doing? Over
Don't worry about it.
It doesn't. All right.
So,
I'm gonna do this.
all right,
and then
number
we'll
off
press-
your bullshit.
All right. In-N-Out,
Ruin my
Wendy's,
fun.
Taco Bell,
What
and
Taco Bell.
is 3?
You like diarrhea?
Is 3?
Tastes pretty good. Yeah.
No, I'm about to fuck your shit up with my top 5 right now. I'm about to fuck everyone's shit up.
So like,
McDonald's.
does like Cotillas count or not Cotillas?
I
Those?
count. Yeah, I count
Why
that.
not?
All right.
I forgot about Mexican.
So that's
food.
drive-through.
Mhm.
MXN.
Fuck.
No McDonald's?
No. I would eat McDonald's, but it's not my
Jack
first.
in the Box,
Jack in the Box?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I'll do that.
Okay. Number 1 for sure.
You can't lie to me and say it's not McDonald's.
It's McDonald's.
Come on, you can't lie.
You got it by the dick.
Probably number 1 McDonald's, and then probably
Chipotle.
In-N-Out, then Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle.
And
Chipotle's
then,
not fast food.
and then I would go.
Chipotle is definitely fast food.
I would go Taco Bell Rallies.
Shut up. Talk about rallies.
But rallies can be interchanged with Wendy's because I do fuck with Wendy's.
I
heavily.
wish there was a Rallies near me.
Is Chipotle not fast food?
It's like the habit.
No, it's not.
Yes.
They
If
make
I-
it right in front of you.
Is
You
Subway
can't go-
fast food?
Yes.
If we're talking like
Is it?
all like that type of shit, like I would have Shake
I've
Shack
seen
in there.
dry-
Is Jersey Mike's fast food?
Yes.
Has there been a Chipotle? Have you seen a Chipotle drive-through?
No.
Google Chipotle. See if there's a Chipotle with a drive-through,
If we're talking drive-throughs, those are my top 5.
and then we'll see what's the other one. Subway. Because I think I've seen a Subway with a drive-through.
What the fuck? Who has it?
They probably
Where's the
exist.
fucking mouse?
Right-
You're on
right
the
here.
screen.
Now it's here.
I
There
can't
you
see
go.
it. There it is.
Now it's
Right now you're
Now
right
it's
there. Now you're in search.
The cursor.
It's the cursor.
You're
you
not
don't
touching the
want
mouse pad. There you go.
it. Oh, see.
You gotta click a little harder.
From now on, just right click.
Frank,
I'll
I
tell
think
you where you
It's
are.
a laptop. There's no right or left.
Motherfucker, hit the bottom right click.
No, but he wasn't even touching the keypad.
I was doing this.
He was touching the side of it.
Is there?
Sorry, the 3 questions that were asked were just really funny. It was, is there? go back. Just type it. Just go
Chipotle
back.
drive-through.
Just backspace a couple times.
Go back to
No.
is there.
Go back to just is there.
Backspace.
Just is there. One more.
One more.
One more.
Is any Rubio's in the East Coast? Is there gas-powered car that can drive itself? Is there any paperwork to renew a driver's license?
One more time. One more time. Get rid of the
That one's mine.
It's out. Anyways, go back. Is there a Chipotle with a drive-thru?
Yeah.
Love
Now
this.
all those Starbucks have drive-thrus.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to give people a coffee that
So
way
is this
too.
how you're gonna type when you get that job?
No.
Like,
I'm
just take it.
holding shit in my hand.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, you better not claim those against the microphone.
Oh, he's gonna. That's exactly what that's for. God damn
Images. I was just gonna search images. I didn't think we had to go to news.
it. All right, we're on the news.
I think that one had.
Looks
Those are
like a
concept-
negative.
those are all
Oh, right there, right
concept
there. Oh, it's concept.
Concept
Yep.
art.
Not a thing.
And then what was the other one? Subway with the drive-through. I know
Yeah.
Subway.
Subway.
I've seen Panda Express with a drive-thru.
I have too, and because that's one of those things that you just scoop up and put on a plate.
Yeah.
Drive-through. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Different kind of fast food.
Yeah.
We good?
I guess.
All right.
Hold on, let me just. I'm confirming the Chipotle drive-thru real quick.
You don't believe me?
No, I'm just.
I don't think you did your research well enough. Go back to that news article.
Hold on. Because I'm almost positive the one in Encinitas has a drive-thru actually.
I think the one by Braden's house in San Marcos has one.
No, it doesn't.
No?
In San Marcos?
Yes. Or Santee. Sorry.
No. I was just giving you a hard time.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
We're ending on.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We're ending on fucking drive-thru Chipotle.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you guys to see you can pull.
I'm
it
not
up.
finding any proof.
No proof.
I'm not finding any proof. You would think there'd be one image.
You'd think there'd be just one alone.
Yeah. All right. There's none.
Oh, what's he typing? Oh.
I guess the appeal is.
All right. I'm gonna give up. All right.
All right.
All
You
right.
call it. Are you
Are
gonna
we
claim
done?
the- are
That
you
was
gonna
one of our best
claim
ones.
the spoots?
That was one of our best.
Fuck you.
What do you think?
Oh God. Fuck.